What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today I'm gonna do something that I don't typically do, that I never did in this channel. Is that I'm gonna see what I do think of the MLB new media rights deal with the ESPN, NBC, and Netflix. So let's start with this. So back in 2024, ESPN and MLB mutually part part ways basically. So they ended the deal pretty early. So MLB kind of needs to what they need to do is they need to fill up that small gap before here. They either need to fill up that gap and or they can do the media rights deal early and then go from there. But what did they decide to do? They decided to they have a new deal with ESPN, NBC, and Netflix. So if you take a look at this with which is gonna last for like 3 seasons, ESPN will still be involved. But we're gonna go to ESPN later on. But let's start with NBC. They will they will air regularly airing games on MLB. I do think they air some MLB games like back in the days. I think on Peacock, I believe. But this deal is back. Is officially back. Re, um, for the first time in like a long time. I think since like 2000. That's the last time they aired on NBC. So should be interesting. So and then they're gonna be taking over Sunday Night Baseball, and then they occur to Sunday late lead off, which Peacock aired at the time, like a few years ago, and then they're gonna air the Wild Card series. They're gonna be airing on NBC and Peacock. So so basically, NBC would now air Sunday night games for basically year round. So they got obviously Sunday night football, and then you got Sunday night basketball with the new media rights for NBC, and then now you're gonna get Sunday night baseball. So NBC is now gonna be the owner of Sunday night sports, and then you got Netflix who will now air Netflix. Now this is where a lot of people get criticism, which I mean I understand, but Netflix, they're gonna air the home run derby and opening night. So they're gonna do opening night, which is one game, the first ever MLB game of the season, and then the next day is opening day, which all the other teams are gonna play. So that's just how it's gonna work. So opening night exclusive, and then you got special events. So including like the Field of Dreams game, and then you got the in Japan they're gonna be airing the World Baseball Classic. Now this one probably would not be a good idea because you're not gonna gain viewers with that. But that's another story for another time. But anyways, so Netflix is gonna be involved with some games. Home Run Derby, opening night, Fields of Dreams. I mean, those are major events. So Kurt, maybe you might view it. So Netflix has been trying. It's been going on in sports. They've been picking their game recently. They got the rights to Christmas NFL games, and now this. So should be interesting. And then ESPN, of course, they're gonna be ESPN. Um, at first I thought they're not gonna be involved, but apparently they are. They are now the owners of MLB TV. So for our market games, they're gonna get the revenue from that. And then yeah, so I they and then they're gonna air some national midweek package throughout the week. So they're gonna air like plenty of games, but they're not gonna be as much. But yeah, so there you have it, guys. So what do I think about all of this? Um, I just think that NBC is pretty cool that you're gonna have you know some games that's gonna be airing on NBC. So NBC should be interesting. Netflix, I have Netflix, but I kind of feel for the people who don't have Netflix. So it's gonna be a pain to having to watch it. So let's say if you want to watch opening night, you have to get Netflix. If you want to watch the home run derby, even though probably not many is gonna watch, you gotta get Netflix. So it should be. So it was a huge win for Netflix, but yeah, this may not be a good idea when it comes to casual fans because they need over the airs. So there you have it. Oh, it's right here. So and then NBC should be interesting. I'm kind of looking forward to how NBC will bring into baseball. So there you have it. And then keep in mind that NBC Sports Network is back. So I do think that what they're gonna do is they're gonna air some. I do believe they're gonna air some games through like throughout the week too. I believe some selected other games, but mostly Sunday night baseball. So during the NFL season and the NBA regular season, do expect I do expect to air on NBC Sports Network during those times, and then during like when MLB is during like I think like during the playoffs for NBA, and then once they're like the only league literally on, they're gonna do they're gonna air on just NBC, and then they're gonna air in on the wild card round stuff like that here, and then they're gonna be airing on Peacock too. So it should be like interesting. And then ESPN, I haven't go much into ESPN just yet, but then we, like I said, then air MLB TV, and then I heard that they're gonna air some in market games. So the Diamondbacks, Padres, and other teams like that, they're gonna be airing. They're gonna have in market rights. So yeah, so it is how it is. So yeah, guys. So what do I think about this? I do think this could be a, a good step for this is like a trial basically. So do it your trial, and then once we get into like the new permanent stuff, new media rights deal that's gonna be up for permanently, and we're gonna figure out what's gonna be the new media rights deal. I heard that Apple TV is still gonna air Friday Night Baseball. So I mean, it's Friday Night Baseball is fine, but it is how it is. So there you have it, guys. So there's a new media rights deal. Am I looking forward to it? Probably. I mean, we all know we got ESPN, but Netflix should be interesting. NBC, um, I'm looking forward to that too. So yeah, guys. So there you have it, guys. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.